Good morning.
Okay. The title of this one's called Already Lost. Well, I feel like they already did that yesterday, but like,
And
I guess...
hotel.
Again?
It's cold as damn hell outside. That's alright. But anyway, we have a simple goal today.
Fukuoka, small coastal city, at the very taint pinch of Japan.
Yeah.
Here. He goes, Ryu, taint pinch.
And we are going through the taint today.
Yeah, we're shooting up the taint.
Shooting up the taint today.
Shooting up the taint.
So anyway, we got to pack. Oh my god. And we'll see you at Fukuoka. This is my breakfast. All right.
Wait, the breakfast looked nice.
Day 2, and we are in what city?
Kanaya.
Verify that, editor, because that's where we think we are.
I would check it out. Yeah, it's nice though.
What's the goal today?
Oh, goal today, Fukuoka. So in my mind, we're on this nutsack here.
The right side.
Yeah. So let me paint the picture for the editor. We're the nutsack here on the right side. But we want to go. Here's the nutsack you'd grab. We started here, came here.
Oh, that's
the
sack.
Here.
Wait, it's in your mind. It's there.
Wait, so isn't it like a lobe?
Yeah, yeah.
And we're at like kind of right here on the lobe.
Nut.
We're on the right nut of the lobe, and we have to cut up to the like scrote. Oh, to the
scrote.
To the what is the tube that your vas deferens?
Taint.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we shoot up to the taint.
Shoot up through the taint to get to Fukuoka, which is our goal today.
I think we make it. I actually think.
All right, next time I ask for direction from you guys, I want one of you to try to describe things as a nutsack.
Asked it and go, oh.
I think we're 4 hours away from Fukuoka, but we have to figure out 2 things: how to get there and how far it actually is. ここからに福岡は何回ですか?
Nankai. Wasn't that
Say
years?
that. No.
Wasn't it years?
No.
How many years is Fukuoka? Excuse me.
I mean, let's go. Ask
Okay,
her.
so
We're gonna go
play
ask her.
mouse. You want to activate?
yeah.
Don't activate the
All right.
nutsack.
No, that's
That's
just
a
me,
women
bro.
deck.
Can I be honest for a moment? I think we're fucked. I'm trying to be positive in front of Michael, but I'm nearly positive that we went the wrong way. We went here. We have to go here. It would have been quicker if we went left, but we owe Jimbo that bitch. We owe Jimbo that bitch.
That nutsack, Maple.
Good news.
Just don't mention that around
ready for a
Leah.
long day of riding, 8 hours if need be, because we need to make it.
Remember,
to
all
Fukuoka
men
today. If
leave.
we
That's the saying.
I'm not going through this fucking find a hotel at 9 p.m. and then they give us one single room for way too much money and then Michael sleeps on the floor sleeping bag. Or worse, me. Okay, so let's just practice. すみません。ここからに福岡は何回ですか? God, fucking Japanese is so hard, bro. Another goal today is to get a Japanese like book. Just like a little
Wait, a book is a good idea.
Because we're not learning new things and we need to know more.
Creative, I think we confused
Right now,
each
just don't
other.
know enough.
Yeah, it's getting really bad.
The thing is, I know like 3 phrases. I can't add more to them. I just have to alt.
Yeah, we just.
I have to alt and absorb what info.
We're driving motorcycles across Japan.
So, we're driving motorcycles. All right, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. How many times Fukuoka? Okay, did you experience anything similar for your Japan trips? No, because I traveled Japan with Google Maps. So what I do when I land in the airport for Japan is inside the airport, or like when you exit the airport, the first thing you can do is go to a vending machine, or sometimes they have a tourist information center and they can direct you to a place that can sell you like a data SIM card. So the data SIM card you can basically just buy for the entire trip. I forget how much it is, but it should be, let's say, anywhere from $70 to $100 Canadian. So it's probably cheaper for everyone who's here who's like basically American. Okay, so it costs that much and it's around 30 days worth of data. I'm only there for around 2 weeks, so it's a lot easier to just travel around Japan. It's basically unlimited data for like $100 and it lasts like a month. Yeah, it's not that great though. The speed isn't that great. Think of it as like you have 3G while everybody else has 5G. But it works. It works for Google Maps and that kind of shit. And sometimes it even works in like the subway stations. Actually, it always works in the subway stations. I think only here where I am, they don't. Your cell service is kind of fucked up in the subway. But I feel like everywhere else it's fine.
信号が
Traffic light? 信号、はい。
2個目を右に上がっていただいて、
Okay.
そしたらトンネルが、
トンネル。はい。
トンネルをずーっと上がっていったら、
ずっと。
ず
ずーっと行ったらセブンが見えますので、
はい、わかります。本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
セブンでもう一回聞いてもいいかもです。
ありがとうございます。Okay, we go to Shingo Migi. Was it second Shingo?
She did say like
I feel like
two
it's second
Shingos.
Shingo. Yeah, I
she
think
did
it's
say
left,
two Shingos.
second
Or did she mean this Shingo?
McDonald's.
boom, then you do Shingo turn
Yes.
She came back outside and she drew a map for us.
They have another hand-drawn map.
Do you feel fine leading this?
Yeah, I think we go to the 7-Eleven because like.
Yeah.
Well,
That's so nice.
We'll see you guys at a 7-Eleven. We have bad news. We were following the directions we thought well, and then hit a fork in the road that we decided to go left on. And so that wonderful woman who drew us a wonderful map, well, her map is not helpful to us. Do you remember the word for road?
Nope.
Fair enough. All right, we're gonna go.
I didn't win the giveaway. Can I die?
I'm gonna bring the helmet in so they know that we're.
Oh,
fucking,
you want to die? Does that mean you're gonna be editing this video for me?
ここからに福岡どうやって行けばいいですか?
Hey.
新幹線に乗っていかないと飛行機か。はい。
はい。ありがとうございます. We've made like no progress today, so it's fine.
Yeah, zero.
But I do think, well, let's go to the bathroom. We'll talk outside. Oh, puppy. Cute.
Oh!
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hi, puppy. Oh my gosh, what a nice puppy.
That was a nice dog.
Basically, the guy told us that there's two routes.
I love dog.
Route 10 and Route 3. Route 10 takes you to Miyazaki. Route 3 takes you to Fukuoka. And Miyazaki's an island, technically.
Okay.
But there's a bridge from Miyazaki north that takes you to like.
I think
it's called
they think
Chugoku, which
that's Miyazaki,
has Hiroshima in it.
but Miyazaki's on the place they
I do
are.
want to see a bridge.
Yeah,
I want to see the bridge, bro. I want to see the bridge.
All right, fuck it.
Get out of this fucking.
So we're gonna go to Miyazaki. That's our new game plan. To do that, we need to go on Route 10, which eventually goes to Route 3. We think. Either way, we need to get to Route 10, which is 10 minutes driving north, which hopefully is this way, and that's where we're at.
Not an island. Not an island.
We're trying to get to Miyazaki. We've been seeing signs. For
Are they on the
Miyazaki. It's been
mainland
good.
or an
It's been
island?
hopeful.
They are at the bottom island part of Japan. It's not exactly. It's not mainland. There's a couple of. Japan split up into a couple sections, and it's kind of hard. I don't know exact terms for it, but like the mainland is like, you know, the big chungus part.
And it's been happy. The problem is we've been running into is on these signs. It's now saying Miyazaki Expressway, which is barred by the rules.
We're gonna call the RV that is tracking us to ask them if this is the only way. If they say, it's just a yes/no.
Hello?
All right, hello. You can hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
As we are headed to Miyazaki, we are seeing there's a road called the E10 Expressway. So question one,
Expressway.
say it again?
E10.
Yeah, eating these nuts. Okay, so our expressway is legal. Let's just first question.
Illegal, sir. It is illegal.
Is it the only way to get into Miyazaki from where we are?
All right, let me ask the team, and I'll give you an answer in a bit.
Okay.
This blinker's been on this whole time.
Basically, we're waiting for a call back to find out if this is the only way across. If it is, we're gonna go. If it's not, then we're gonna have to spend so much
I want to see them go through a drive-thru on a motorcycle and then figure out what they're gonna do with their fucking drink since they're on a motorcycle with no cup holders.
time in this city finding out where to go.
Yeah, nice city though.
Great city.
Big-
It's the biggest city we've been
Big
to.
boy. And a Sukiya.
They got a Sukiya. We're eating at
Wow.
Sukiya. I've never been there.
It's
Oh.
not good.
Check it out. Mush mush.
Yes, there is a route.
There is a route.
Yes.
So the expressway is illegal. We cannot go down the expressway. We have to find the other route.
Hi.
Yes.
Fuck!
Damn, I was actually like, oh, we just ride the express.
I was
I was
praying.
making a bunch of excuses too.
Yeah.
About, like, I was
This is good, because this keeps us honest.
Well, yeah.
Now you guys know. We have to figure out how to get to Miyazaki not using the expressway. Show it on the map right now, editor Cam. Okay, all
We're
right.
gonna eat in the Sukiya?
Sukiya, let's do meal review.
Yeah.
All right. We're here at Sukiya.
Is that Harry Potter? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm a good owner.
Just give me gyudon with egg.
So now my stream's gonna get canceled since it's Harry Potter, right?
Looks like this part should be bigger. I don't care.
Yeah.
Here. I think we are right here.
Oh, their map is so
It's
silly.
Michael's map of Japan.
Looks good though.
It looks like a dog.
Let's see your map of Japan.
Okay, because like, all right. This is, I think, the map of Japan. I think we started here in Cape Sata. This is where we're trying to end in Cape Soya. This is Tokyo.
I don't know which
We
one's
both, like,
closer.
Really undersized our middle part of Japan.
Yeah, for sure. It's like very weighted to Tokyo, Hokkaido,
The places we
Kyushu.
know and have been.
The Kyushu.
Yeah. Kyushu ends up being half of Japan.
But anyway, yeah, I think this is Miyazaki. And I think Miyazaki capital is here. I think in the day and a half we've traveled, this is how far we've gone. And we need to go
Zoro and Harry Potter traveled across Japan. Yeah, I think it's Jover for them, huh?
Boom, boom, boom,
On a boat, boom.
boom. So we have to do all that. Check it out, food review. I got the 3 cheese gyudon bowl with miso soup, raw egg, some veggies, coffee, Tabasco. What'd you get?
Hold up, let me see their thing. I like that that's their vegetable. It's like, these are my veggies. Raw egg, yeah, you can eat raw egg. Raw egg's pretty common in Japan. You just kind of like put it on top of your gyudon bowl and you just mix it in. I like the veggie to like, I don't know, the rice and meat portion. It's just so tiny.
Some veggies, coffee, Tabasco. What'd you get?
Gyudon and egg.
Alright, yeah, the thing is, I like egg yolk.
Dude, it's so much. It's dripping. I don't even know how to say, can I have more napkins? Suki, a meal review, 1 through 10?
We go 6, 8.
I'll go 7, because I made a mess, and I feel bad.
Dead to rights stone obelisk. This looks crazy.
This does look crazy.
It's kind of scaring me. The energy gives me a scary.
Yeah, it is an ominous energy. I think obelisks are meant to be ominous.
Obelisk the
What's the
Tormentor?
box? You want-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wait, no, hold up. I don't have it.
What?
You're supposed to do the coins with the holes in them. They're good luck.
Now, what is this?
I didn't know that one, actually.
Less luck.
Let's go Jewish.
I hope they go see where Jesus
just
died in
say
Japan.
passage.
Yeah, they do have that.
Update time. How far are we from where we started? All of Japan, like the entire trip's a little over 2,000 miles, I think, right?
How much
I think we're 150 miles deep. Maybe.
Oh, I hope they
got
make
there?
it.
I'll show it later. Don't worry, guys. No, you check it out.
Is next
after. You
Japan
check it
trip
out.
going to be a
Show me that.
challenge? No, I'm just gonna chill,
It's
bro.
really good though.
Can you pull it out so we can learn like a word or something?
I'll pull it up.
Let me just take a look real quick. I'll just take a quick. The rain cover. All right.
This, you know.
Okay.
Everything's a
We're
Yu-Gi-Oh
gonna
reference.
find
We
out
try
what
hard
Apple
enough.
bought
Yeah.
From the store. I don't know what that is, but
It's like, oh my god,
By the way,
it's a sky. We have a car called the Revived Sky God. Oh, Cypher!
we're off. All right, it's time to ride. Can you guys see me? Guess where I am. Welcome to Haywood Park. This is where the road that we've been on for 100 kilometers ends dramatically and suddenly. But there's a cool thing.
Damn, bro knows about
this.
kilometers?
If you stand on the stone and clap,
I thought they're from
hands,
America.
You can hear a ringing sound reflected by the tower. Get involved. Hey. Oh, it just works on noises. Ooh, a lot of damn sis.
Isn't he Canadian? I'm pretty
look,
sure
it's
they're from
falling
LA.
Oh, look,
But maybe
look.
he originally
Okay,
was
so
from
we were
Canada.
concerned
I don't
we
know.
didn't make it to Miyazaki. You can kind of see the coastline all across the horizon here. So we're definitely in Miyazaki, which brings us to the problem we have right now.
The cloud is a Yu-Gi-Oh
The
reference.
road
Cloudians,
we're
you're
using is
right.
Oh right. I did come to like this road.
Yes.
I really did.
Yeah, so the issue with Miyazaki is I only know, and you show on the map right now, but I think there's only one exit.
Like we went on one of the entrance exits.
We went on one of the places you can get into this island.
I can't believe it's that close. I mean, we did go across a bridge.
I like the confusion of the editors. That's funny.
We went
Pretty
across
big
yeah,
bridge.
with a bunch of water, which we can show that. But I think the only real way to exit for us is the north side. So we do want to keep going north.
But
I
it's like
think-
the northwest side, right? We must be on like.
An edible
we wanna
towels.
keep traveling
Oh,
west. We
it's the
wanna go north and
towers. You're
west
right.
as much as we can.
Cornered in the bus, you can go nowhere.
He just keeps walking further back in the bus. ここからに中国は何時間ですか？すみません。中国
Wait, hold up. I really like
ここからに中
I really like that they approach the Japanese bus driver in Japan on directions on how to get to China. Oh, that's awesome.
国は何時間ですか？すみません。中国広島。
広島県
はい。ここからに広島は何時間ですか？
広島って
はい
中国の方の
はい。中国日本いや。
どのくらいでバイクででしょ
日本全国をバイクで旅行する。
1日かかりやね1日かかったら20時間ぐらいかかったらのか20時
I like how entertained like the bus driver. He's kind of like, you guys want to do what now? Oh, yeah, sure. It'll take like a day, I guess.
20時間 That's far. That's
That's
far.
a lot of Takusan jikan.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Bro, I love asking direction from Japanese bus driver on how to get to
As
China.
you
That's
big, you know you
awesome.
fucked up when they do that.
He was making it seem like the best way out of Miyazaki,
Was to go to Fukuoka.
which is the opposite way of which we came.
He did make it sound like shit. Go to Fukuoka, then Hiroshima.
I was like, what's a big city in between? And all the cities he named were in Kyushu. Every city he named was in Kyushu. He's like Oita, Beppu, Fukuoka. And I'm like, none of those bitches are in Miyazaki.
Oh, no. Fukuoka's up there. So, like, technically Fukuoka's like the right way.
None of them are. No.
I'm scared to leave, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're afraid to leave. I mean, I feel that. That's fair. The sun's going down.
I think we need a really good night's sleep and start early. But the best way to do that, go to fucking Ryokan.
Oh, dude, we could find a ryokan. That'd be nice.
Game plan. Find a stranger, say, what's the best Ryokan, and then stay there.
And then we get a good night's sleep,
And we get up
and we get up early as fuck.
I'm start writing at like
Hey,
9
hi, welcome in.
一番おすすめ宮崎の旅館は何ですか? No.
Damn, they want a ryokan. They're living
Yeah, they might know
rich.
that. They might get that.
Okay, we have our phrase. We need a fucking culprit.
Could I ask this
Should we ask homie? Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Sumimasen. Oh, she has a fucking thing. No.
She's
We're out.
She's
That was a good call. That was a good call.
I also think we should target men instead of women.
Sounds really weird. Well, there's a guy.
We had to target the
Like
men.
he's going to the bathroom.
Stop him quick. This isn't illegal, right? This is chill.
No, I think we're right. There he is.
Oh, they're camping him.
I'm gonna chill here.
They're waiting for him to exit the bathroom.
He's going to the vending machine. This is perfect.
Okay.
Corner.
They camping.
No, I swear to God, he's going to the vending
Target
machine.
men.
Go, target him. Target him. You got this. Just go. You got it. You got it. Going in for the kill.
Dang.
See young Michael Reeves approaching.
Hi, Elmaster. Welcome in.
一番おすすめ宮崎の旅館はどこですか？わかんないです。わかんない。
わかんない
I
で
think
す。
he's pulling out a
Oh no.
That was very quick. That was very quick. That was too quick.
That's fine. He just said he didn't know. He understood, but he just said wakanai. He said-
Wakanai.
Yeah, I just didn't know. Hey, it worked though. It worked though. He like had that spark of consideration in his head and then said, "Oh my God, this American, get him away from me, girl."
So decent.
Yeah, we got the phrase.
We got the phrase. We just need the answer now.
We need somewhere. where they're
We got the
cornered.
phrase. We need the answer. Well,
We need
yeah.
somewhere. We need somewhere. We
One
need
entrance.
We need a. We confront. That's why the bus worked out.
It was great. It was
The
great.
bus worked out. He was trapped in there.
He wished.
One entrance where there's mainly men.
Yeah.
I want as few women as possible in the area. No kids.
I want to go to a place where it's only men. And
They
no
need more
kids.
Riz. They need a
We have
lot
asked
more
me for
Riz.
that
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Leave it a shred.
All right, we are going to find an answer to this question
Probably at a store.
probably somewhere else. Okay, first off, let's get a lay of the land.
You know, now that I think about it, the only people who have helped us are people who've cornered a store.
Cornered people in a store. I know.
Oh,
we are trying to.
We're fucking monsters.
We want to stop cornering people. We want to.
We don't stop. No, you need to corner people to get directions.
Service workers, yeah.
すみません。一番おすすめ旅館はどこですか？旅館。
ありがとう。
Oh, ありがとうございます。We have our target.
We just call them, ask for English. How do I get there?
Do you know how funny it is to two Americans be like, "Where's the best ryokan?" Google it, and then I pull out a flip phone. こんにちは。
あ、すいません。はい。
英語話しますか？
ちょっと話せないです。
ないです。
No,
わかります。
no,
わかります。
no.
わかります。わかります。
はい。
大丈夫、大丈夫。
It's
We're good to
okay.
go then?
Yeah, we're good to go. That's what that was. Good to go. Okay, he brought out a map. We both started looking like this.
I looked at his
Did you
shirt,
see him
dude.
look at
Yeah, they're
you?
not allowed to
Be
look
like,
at
"Why are you not
maps,
looking
so-
at
Because
the
I
map?"
was looking at the
I
shirt.
was looking at you. He was looking at you like, dude, it's right fucking here. And you're like,
I was too busy.
Oh,
all I know is that
so they're
it's,
just making
30
awkward eye
minutes away, that's what he
contact or
said. So I
trying
think,
to look at his
he didn't give us
shirt.
the name.
He did, but then neither of us asked again and we forgot
Okay,
immediately.
here's the play. I'm gonna call him again. You
No,
ask
mine.
for the name of the place.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how we're doing the same. Like we traded off like it's a different phone number. But it's they're gonna get the
They're calling the same
fucking phone
place.
number. こんにちは。旅館の名前は何ですか？オフミヤ。
Ofumiya.
はい、ありがとうございます。I realized that was like calling a McDonald's and saying, "What's the name of this restaurant?"
I have an idea.
Okay.
Drive till we find it.
Drive till we find it.
Let's go.
Did they actually make it there? I'm impressed.
Fumi.
Actually, known for its ryokans, this is the greatest of them
I'm actually impressed they actually made it there.
We drove along the coast, and this is the first place we found, and here we are. It is called. Wait, it's a Sheraton?
all. We came to Japan to stay at the Sheraton Resort.
No, it's
So it's not Ofumiya.
Seagala Resort. Oh, that's what the signs were for Seagala.
Okay, so they just made it to a Sheraton. That's fine.
Check-in time. Hitotsu. Hi. Dude, I need the Japanese book so bad.
Yeah.
Futatsu. Hi.
Yeah, I need a book.
It's a hotel. Yeah, I don't think this is a ryokan. It looks like a regular ass hotel.
Oh yeah.
We'll just read it later.
Oh, I will.
すみません。一番おすすめ。レストラン。
レストラン。
Japanese 居酒屋。
Many
people this.
Okay. ありがとうございました。What do you got there?
The nice ladies map.
Oh, you still have it?
I'm not friend this bitch.
The baseball diamond lady?
Yeah. Okay, I love that lady. I love that
This is our
lady.
hotel. It is the nicest fucking hotel I have seen, and it was
Oh,
$85.
$85.
85 bucks. And
Okay, so wait, let me look
it
at the hotel
was-
here.
$85.
They got the 2 beds. They have
85
that
bucks.
one tatami mat section with I don't know if those are extra blankets or futons. That's actually really big. 85 a night's not bad. Do you have any idea how much like a hotel was for like TwitchCon? It was like 300 USD a night. If I didn't have like discounts, I think it would have been more. It was like $300 USD for the Saturday though, but the Friday and the Sunday was a bit cheaper. It was like 200 a night. But yeah, no. TwitchCon hotels are expensive as shit, by the way. Cause at the time, guys, I get to my hotel in TwitchCon, $300 a night, by the way. You know what I get there too? They're on strike. They're like rallying outside in the parking lot. They've blocked off one of the entrances for like the taxi driver to take us up, and they're just on strike. Yeah, they're just on strike. So I get there, I check in, and it's basically like, oh yeah, because our workers are currently on strike, you guys don't get room cleaning for your duration of the stay. And I was like, I don't get room cleaning. I guess that's fine. I just, won't be messy. Do I get like a change of towels? They're like, oh yeah, you can get a change of towels, but you're not gonna get like, the cleaning that happens, You're only getting, it gets cleaned before you get there, it gets cleaned when you leave. I can get more towels and that's like it. I was like, cool. Also, I try to get water ordered by like Uber Eats to my hotel, and I feel that I didn't get there in time, so someone took 2 bottles of water from my order. So yeah, just things.
bucks. We are trying to go here. They told us to call, which I'm scared of doing, but we're gonna try. こんばんは。
こんばんは。
忙しいですか？ありがとうございます。
It's like, hi, do you have a reservation? Thank you very much. Hangs up.
I like that ending there. I like it.
That poor girl. Oh my god.
Like you had it all down.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I have no fucking.
Do you have a reservation? Thank you. Goodbye.
Dude, I like to imagine she said, oh, for how many people? And it said, thank you.
I panicked.
I mean, what else you're supposed to do?
I don't know. You're not supposed to do shit. You just get fucking rolled in this world.
I think just show up.
An avalanche of Japanese stories.
You think you fucking got this?
No,
shit?
you don't need to call again. Just show
Let's see how
up.
far you get.
Let me get my phone.
Just show up and be like, oh, futatsu.
Number, different number.
Oh, I hope he does better.
2名大丈夫ですか?
Oh no.
はい。
Ah, hi.
ありがとうございます。
That was so much worse. She repeated herself. She said it again.
That poor girl.
I said 2 people. Is that okay? I'm kind of going off like the sound she made after I said it. She went, oh, you know? She kind of went,
No, I get it. Because, like, one time I went to go pick up my order, and when went to go pick up my order from, like, a sushi place, right? They'd start talking to me in Cantonese. And I don't know Cantonese, but I just tell them my name. It's for Maple. And they're like, oh, okay. So I felt like I responded correctly.
Okay, we just go.
Yeah, just go. Just go. Just go. It worked.
これ
厚切りだった2つはい
Oh, futatsu is like for 2 items, but like Nimen is like 2 people. Okay.
Beef tongue?
In Japan, they were talking Cantonese. No, when I went to pick up my sushi order, like where I am, you know?
I cannot tell because it almost has a texture of it and the look of it, but then when
But
I
to
eat
be
it,
fair,
it's not
one
as,
of the
chewy
best
as
fried
it's
rice
not.
I've had
Crushing, like,
was from a
20
Chinese stall.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to them.
Was it in
Can't believe I ate a raw
Omotesando?
piece of tongue and
Somewhere
enjoyed
there.
that.
It was called Memory Lane. It's one of these very small alleys, I think. I forget if it was Omotesando or something else. Or like something Yokocho? So it was like one of these like Chinese like stalls in like these small alley type. I don't know how they call it, but it's a bunch of small alley type izakayas. And you kind of just go in, you order food, you pay the sit-in fee because a lot of these places have like a sit-in fee, but you get a free appetizer and you just drink and eat. I'm not very good at drinking. So for me, that oolong tea, yeah, I can fuck up an oolong tea, guys. But when they ask if I want like a beer or something, I'm like, apple cider.
You wouldn't normally.
I mean, if they fail, they died. Well, I'm glad they didn't fail
Does look good.
and die.
Beef. Michael made a fire at these, Kyle. You can't rub a fire.
Grill change? Grill change? We get a grill change?
Dude, that is insane.
I want that times 10. Holy.
Yeah. Wish we didn't eat 14 beef tongues.
Yeah. Wish I didn't fill up on beef tongue.
Yeah, they almost made it out of Kyushu. No. You see, they think they're in Miyazaki or something. Or they made it out of Miyazaki.
Corners. We said we're going to Sheraton. They called us rich. Watashi no shigoto? Is that what you're asking? YouTuber desu.
YouTuber!
YouTuber.
Oh!
Hi.
Oh,
Oh, the wall.
oh, they want to sign the wall. Oh, yeah, they tend to have like these autograph walls.
That's a nice signature.
Okay. Live on the wall forever until they paint it over when they realize.
Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I technically have my own little YouTuber story. So I was in Osaka with Miwa Bell from Also Glitchstar. She's my... Feels weird to call Miwa my senpai, but she do be my senpai. We were in Osaka together last year on my trip, and we went to Uniqlo because they had this t-shirt printing service. Okay, so we wanted to get art printed on the t-shirt, and I had to prove to them that I owned the artwork. So I had to prove to them that I own the artwork. So I had to bring up my YouTube channel page and my Twitch page and my Twitter page, and I was like, oh, watashi wa YouTuber. And they're like, oh, YouTuber? And I'm like, YouTuber, this me, Maple. Because the thing is, they didn't know what a VTuber is, right? They didn't know what a VTuber was. So when I said a VTuber, they were like, eh? But I went, YouTuber! They're like, oh, YouTuber! It was kind of funny. A sponsor! This is pre-glitch stars. Yeah, it was like last year.
Asurito.
Did he just call himself a Red Bull athlete? That's awesome.
Michael's show has a whole section on feet.
Feet? Bro's watching the
A
feet
whole
channel?
section on this girl's foot.
I don't watching it when I'm...
They had a foot channel?
I watch it for the math problem.
I'm watching for the math, bro. I watch for the plot.
Ain't no way they got the foot show.
Well, how does she like...
Show your feet again! Oh, it's the little girl's feet. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Never mind. All right, we gotta go. All right, to the makers of Japan.
Hey,
Oh,
stop doing that shit.
I despise the beanbag pillows. Holy shit. There were like some hotels that had the beanbag pillows. Okay, here's what I did when I went to Japan. I went to Tokyo, right? I went to IKEA. The first thing I did was buy myself one of those nice memory foam pillows for like 2,000-ish yen, okay? And then I carried that pillow with me all the way until Osaka, and then when I had to leave, What's wrong with the beanbag pillow? I don't like the way it feels on my head. I don't know. It's not comfy for me. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. I personally like the memory foam mesh pillow. Like, I like my foam pillows. So I carried around the pillow with me all throughout, like, my Japan trip in my suitcase. So when I went to, like, I left it behind, obviously. I left behind because I didn't have enough room to bring it back with me to, like, Canada because it's just an IKEA pillow and I have an IKEA pillow at home. So I just went to the front desk. Since they spoke really good English, it's like Osaka, Tokyo. In the city, they speak very good English, right? I just told the front desk, can you just take this? And she's like, oh, go back home? I'm like, go back home. And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, yay. On your Japan, are you able to speak Japanese fluently? No, my Japanese is terrible. I have to brush up on some phrases. I can, like, order myself some food. I can tell them that, like, there's one person sitting in this restaurant. I can order food, okay? If I had to have a conversation back and forth in basic Japanese, I'd just be like, watashi wa meipo YouTuber de!
What's up with the pillows, bro?
What's better, your Japanese or my Vietnamese? My Vietnamese. I can at least talk to my parents. Go back home, go back home! You see, Jeff, I used to know how to read hiragana, and now I'm like ass at it.